Last night, things got wild on the opening night of Kendrick Lamar and SZA's tour, and your girl SZA nearly took a tumble in front of the crowd. She hit the stage with one of her dancers and tried to pull off a slick move, but let's just say he wasn't ready. That man almost dropped her like a bad habit. Roll the clip. Y'all, that dancer was about to turn opening night into closing night. Now I get it. They've probably been rehearsing this tour for weeks. So how did he mess that up? Did they cut practice short? Did nerves get the best of him? I don't know, but y'all let me know what you think in the comments. And by the way, are you pulling up when Kendrick and SZA hit your city? Because one thing's for sure, it's going to be a show. But let's switch gears real quick and talk about Kevin Gates, who just threw some unexpected shade at Savannah James, LeBron James's wife. Yep, you heard that right. Kevin Gates went on a full-blown rant saying he could never be LeBron James because he doesn't like the way Savannah looks at LeBron. Wait, what? Apparently, he was talking with friends about NBA couples, and someone brought up LeBron and Savannah's little courtside handshake. That's when Gates decided to go off. He said, LeBron's one of the greatest to ever do it, but I wouldn't want to trade places with him because I don't like the way Savannah looks at him. Then he added that white women in the crowd look at LeBron like he's a god, but Savannah looks like she's annoyed by him. He even said she acts like she's there to police him, like she's the warden or something. Kevin was getting real passionate, y'all. He kept saying it hurt him to see Savannah look at LeBron like that, especially during the playoffs. He called her the B word, said she doesn't show love, and claimed she looked like Lamar Odom when they first met. Wild disrespect. Now, when Savannah caught wind of Kevin's comments, she had a short and sweet response. Oh, what? Child anyway. Period. So let's unpack this real quick. Kevin Gates is judging a 23-year-long relationship based on how Savannah looks at LeBron during a basketball game. Has he forgotten they've been together since high school, married for 11 years, and raised 3 kids together? LeBron himself has said he wouldn't be the man he is without Savannah. She's been there through every high and low, and Kevin Gates is out here comparing her to fans who only see LeBron as a paycheck. Those women giving LeBron googly eyes courtside, they see dollar signs. Savannah sees the man behind the fame, the guy who wakes up with morning breath, who deals with pressure, success, and everything in between. And this is the woman Kevin Gates is criticizing. It's giving weird energy, honestly. Kevin, this ain't it. You out here comparing a ride or die wife to random women in the crowd. Why? Because she's not throwing herself at him during a playoff game? The same woman who's been solid since day one? And let's not forget, Kevin Gates is in a whole situationship with Brittany Renner, an influencer who's gone from public scandal to Instagram antics. Meanwhile, Savannah James keeps it classy, out the way, and focused on her family. Kevin said he just couldn't handle a woman who looked at him like that. Maybe that's why his own marriage with Drika didn't work out. Sounds like projection to me. And let's be honest, who is Kevin Gates to critique anybody's relationship? This is the same guy who said he started a car by touching the battery with his hand and told the woman with him to speak nothing of this. Bro thinks he's a wizard. He talks like a guru, moves like a rebel, and says the most outrageous things on stage. But now he wants to police how a black woman looks at her husband during a game? It's giving delusion. This man be out here rapping sexually explicit lyrics while claiming spiritual enlightenment. Where's the alignment? He's out here wifing up Brittany Renner, telling wild stories on podcasts, and now he's weighing in on LeBron's marriage? It's ridiculous. You're talking about LeBron James, a billionaire, an icon, a generational role model. And you're saying he deserves googly eyes? What happened to respecting Black love? What happened to uplifting strong women who stand behind powerful men? Because Savannah James has been exactly that. Graceful, grounded, and consistent. But Kevin Gates wants to compare her to women he's never met, who swoon for a man they don't even know. It's not just disrespectful, it's flat out wrong. Kevin, you're mad because Savannah's not putting on a show for you. That's not her job. Her job is being a real one for her man. And honestly, that's why LeBron's still with her after all these years. That's why she's still the queen of his castle. You can't compare clout chasers to queens. And as for the rest of us, we know what a real relationship looks like. We've seen LeBron praise his wife time and time again. He credits her with being the foundation of his success. So don't let Kevin Gates, with all his personal drama and contradictions, try to tell you different. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments what you think about Kevin Gates' wild take. Was he out of line? Is there any truth to what he said? Or was he just projecting his own issues onto someone else's relationship? Let's talk about it, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
This how the conversation came up. We were just looking at like couples and people in the league. And we were talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I noticed shit that people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play with him? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like, oh. They be dicked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like, you act like I'm bothering you, bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like, you not out like these white women this about me in here. Like, so, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that. Like, you done eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that, man. Dive on the floor behind it. But, you know, like, I know a lot of people gonna hate what I just said, but I'm gonna be honest, like, if everybody like me, then I'm pussy. So we can do whatever you want to do about it. I'm gonna die about everything I say. So I love LeBron, and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he got to go through that. As a man, I hate that he got to go through that, bro. In the playoffs. In the fucking playoffs. Your main player act like it's just, you have a look on your face like, I could be doing more. Like, what more? Like, I loved you for you. Like, when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm not trying to be funny.
Kevin actually got a point. I agree with him to a certain extent, but at the same time, I see it the other way as well, because at the end of the day, we don't know LeBron James. We only know what we see on the TV screen. We don't know Savannah James. Just like we don't know them same white women that he talking about. Them white women that he referring to, this might be the first time in their life ever seeing LeBron James, so that's why they could be quote-unquote dicked out. As far as Savannah, she been knowing LeBron James probably well longer than any of us have known LeBron James. She wakes up next to LeBron James. She know what LeBron James' bad breath smell like. She know LeBron's probably biggest insecurities and the things that make him the most confident, which them white women probably would never know. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare them being quote-unquote dicked out to the way Savannah feels about him.
Alright, Kevin Gates, I get you and Drika didn't work and you don't want to see no happy black couple. But come on, bro. Like, you trying to say you want to see how the white woman... Then you made it a race thing, bro. Why you want to make it a race thing? See, now you got people like, oh, LeBron should leave his wife and go get him a white girl that admire him. Bro, what is you talking about? himself. Like, you don't even gotta say this, bro. Go enjoy your marriage. Don't say nothing about nobody else. You speaking on some shit. No reason I hate that for him. Bro, he hate this for you.
Over here comparing a wife to some groupies. This is a who's out here wifing up Brittany Renner. Out here wifing up Brittany Renner, but got the nerve to say something about Savannah James. We don't see Savannah James on IG moving like these joints. Savannah James stay out the way for the most part. You got Kevin Gates out here basically going in on Savannah while laid up with Brittany Renner.
I'm trying to figure out why Kevin Gates speaking on LeBron James and his wife. I don't understand that, man. Kevin Gates said he don't like how LeBron James' wife looks at him. And he called her the B word. Who are you to talk about that man's wife and call that man's wife out of her name? And who are you to tell her how she should be responding and reacting when when you see her with LeBron, somebody she's been with, I think, since high school, maybe junior high school. What are they, 40? So that's got to be more than 20-some years, man. Easily. But my whole thing, man, how is he to talk about somebody's wife and how she should look at LeBron? You know, she's one of the main reasons why LeBron James is LeBron James. Because a lot of times when you have a man that successful, he has a good woman behind him.
And this guy seems like such the wrong guy to take serious. Like, who would take this guy is in a open seeming marriage while he's dating some Instagram model who's converted to Islam. It's like Bundle of Brittany. Like, and he also told some woman randomly, I put my hand on the car and another hand on the battery, and then it started, and I said, speak nothing of this. This guy is a clown. Like, he thinks he's a magician. He thinks he's like the peak of masculinity. He thinks he's like in every situation he's perfect because of how his voice sounds and this and that. Bro, this dude literally be talking on stage like I did this to her and that to her, the most sexually provocative lyrics ever, so inappropriate. It don't belong in any religion, right? It don't believe in any principles of morality, how he be talking on stage with his song lyrics. Like, the girl he's with now, he's in a relationship. He's critiquing the #1 basketball player's relationship. Frivolous, nothing that could really, all propaganda. You don't know nothing about this dude. And he's a triple A plus A-lister superstar celebrity. And you're like a C-list celebrity in white culture and a B-list celebrity in black culture. And you're nothing A-list. And you're talking about somebody that could uplift people. And you're sitting on stage with the Kendrick, I don't know. Actually, I want to say that last part.